I want to do a review that would probably help out a lot of guys also that are trying to, get their trucks to where, they really work, but not trying to spend, 5-10 grand on them to get them to work. Like I'm not the richest person in the world, but, you do your research and stuff. And I went to Discount Tire. I can't hear. Discount Tire, and I got BFG Goodrich KO2s. These ones that are on my red Jeep, and they're a really good tire. Everybody that shops KO2s, they're really awesome, all terrains. I used them on this one, and they work really well. But for 5 of these tires, mounted, balanced, and put on, it's around $1,300. And that's 5 tires, and I'm like around here where I live, that's pretty much what you're gonna pay. And those are the 321150 KO2s, I think, and brand new $1,300 to put them on. Pacer rims. Pacer makes really good rims for Jeeps, especially if you like the blacked out look, and you need that width because the bushwhacker fender flares, like you can see, fit nicely. See, nice and even. But I wanted to do a review on these Mudstars. They did really good in SEMA. I was actually going back to Merchants to order new tires for this truck because I had KO2s on it, but they were kind of rough. But I picked up some Pacer rims for this one. They're same back spacing and everything. I do not have any wheel spacers. Never have ran them. But these are also 321150s. And these are the Mudstar, I'm trying to think, radial MTs. These are mud terrains, as you can see. And I bought these a year ago. They, there's still a good inch. And they also come studdable, as you can see. So if you're in a place that is real rough terrain, you can get these studded. But to get down to what I really like them, they actually look really well. They on the road, they run really well. They don't howl. They're about the same as those KO2s over there. Like I said, these are 321150s. Only difference is 5 of these from the same place, mounted, balanced, rotated, put on, was a little under $800 for 5 of them. Brand new 321150 mud terrains. Now I know the company's just starting out, and they're out of, I can't remember where the company's from. I think it's like China or Japan, but they just started out. But they did really good at SEMA last year, and that's what the guy was telling me about. So I thought, $780, under $800 for 5 mud terrains. Yeah, I'll give them a try. If anything, I'll just, sell them to somebody else that just, I might lose some money, but hey, the only way to learn is to have people actually go out and buy these, do reviews on them, and let everyone else know that, hey, this is a good product or this product sucks. But I've actually been very happy with them. And the only thing I can tell that would probably not, like as you can see on the KO2s, how this sidewall just looks mean, I guess. The sidewall on these, they don't have that. And I'm assuming that's where you get the price cut from. But aside from that, look at this tire. I mean, $780 for 5 tires. Brand new, mud terrains that don't howl down the road. They ride really nicely. Oh yeah, and sorry KB, but this truck was not, I had no intentions of climbing, 6-foot tall rocks with it, man. I needed it to go places I wanted it to go, but I also needed, it's my daily driver. I need it to be comfortable. I don't need to be bouncing around. I needed it ride smooth. So as for a flex video, I mean, I have drop brackets up front and in the rear. Things have been, you know, positioned. I didn't change out the brake lines. I have the adjuster for it. But I mean, you could probably get about, you know, a foot between them for anybody that wants to know. I know you wanted to send a bunch of people over to my channel to mention that, but it goes where I need it to go. If I had to get over a rock, you know, I mean, you still got the both diffs, and it doesn't have rock sliders on it. I mean, it has the ones on the sides, but I only put those there simply because they were on another Jeep at the junkyard, and I paid $20 for them. They're Smitty built for XJs. And I use them as steps. They're awesome. Makes stepping up on the truck, you know, come up here to the roof rack to grab something, step back down, you know. That's the only reason I bought them. They work for what I need. But yeah, if anybody out there, you know, you just got your Jeep, you say you're starting out, you know, you want a really good tire, you don't want to spend $1,200, $1,300. I suggest these, man. I'm not sponsored by them, definitely not. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I just do these in the hopes of helping others out. But they're a nice tire, man. I haven't had any problems with them. Bought those the same time I bought these. I had one of those go flat. These, they put the valve stem in one of them wrong. But I like both tires. I'm not hating on KO2s. Love them both. Saved about $450, $500 between them. But yeah, both trucks have tire carriers, so I do have a fifth full size. I have a question. If I've looked, and I got these rims from a guy off Facebook Marketplace. They had the back spacing I needed. They were black, but he only had 4 of them. So I paid him $15 a piece for them. I think it was $15. They came with some junky tires wrapped on. They were just torn to shreds. So I popped those off. I know a guy that has a shop down here. He put them on for $5 for me. I took them down, had them rotated for $10 a tire. And but let's see. I'm turn the light on this. Sorry guys, I use my phone to do a lot of the filming. I don't have any, you know, expensive camera or anything like that. But yeah, it's got the little ridges down here. I think he said Pacer made these, but I want to find one more, and I can't find it on Pacer's website. I've tried looking on Amazon. I've tried looking just the old Google. This has a factory Jeep rim that's black. Yes, I'm probably gonna leave that Christmas wreath there for the rest of the year. I don't care. Like Christmas. Every Christmas and Halloween, we like to decorate our trucks. So probably next year I'll get some good footage with the lights on them and stuff. This year I completely forgot. Didn't really decorate a whole much. Got caught up with work and other things going on. So yeah, just starting out with your Jeep. Need a real good set of tires, especially mud terrains. You know, give these a go. I have nothing bad to say about them. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's $700 some. And it may be cheaper or more expensive where you live, but I live in Virginia. I don't know, $800, $1,200, $1,300. I really like them. I like both of them. Either or is up to you. You know, if you want to go get the KO2s, or you can get these. Those are all terrains. Just FYI, these are mud terrains, as you can tell by the pattern. But I like them. That's going to do it for me. Yeah, if y'all have any questions or, you know, comments, or I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And KB, if you're watching all the way to the end on this one, same flares that you put on that silver Jeep, Stills Jeep, with those rims, 32 1150, which I don't know how much of a lift you're putting on that one, but this is a 6.5 rough country lift. Really like rough country's lift also. Very, very, like, it's still very tight. Now, I've had it, this one, probably 3 years. I drive this truck every single day. We take it camping, no, but that'll be a separate video where I do a rough country, you know, whatever. But it's about tires. But I know Quadratec sells these rims, unless you can find them somewhere else. They're 40 to 60 bucks depending. I can't remember. There's all different kinds. There's the circle holes, the D holes. Can't find those, but you know, I can't see those. Go around here, but I know they sell those ones, and that's Pacer cap. Yeah, I know those are Pacers, but so yeah, if y'all want to get them.